Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Tarek Skubal. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brian Serven.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Skubal, he's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, he doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Boog, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
And there's two away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone that's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys, and the extra base hits come at such a short supply. Lifted in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Barrios. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Got him swinging. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Zach McKinstry.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 36. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Killing me, Smalls.
That was blasted to the moon. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. This one in the air, center field. Under it. One away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 25.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Skubal, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. Tries to get back and save. Ryan Servant getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner takes off. Out to short. McKinstry. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Kiermaier now. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show Canada. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And a foul ball. Yoan. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. One up, one down.
Third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Line to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mark Canha.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air out towards right center. Carpenter sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Bo Bichette. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle, McKinstry. And Bichette is retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Turner climbs in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Urshela to first in time. And Turner is retired. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. This one smoked out to left. Varsho makes the grab. 1 down. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. The Tigers down by a run here in the second game of the series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho after it. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So
has some trouble with it. And he's safe at first.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. First pitch misses. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And the inning is over. No runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Back here in Detroit. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays. Number 36. Skubal back to work. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Pretty nice play there.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Varsho.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Brian Serven next up for the Blue Jays. Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Riley Green.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
McKinstry aboard here at first with nobody out. That one drilled left field, and it gets by him. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Turner tracks it down for the out. Giorgella steps in. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And fouled off. Righty delivers. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Brian Serven. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run, and there's 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Canna settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
2 outs. Blue Jays down a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Baddoo goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Rogers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. A solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Perez in the box again. Takes a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Out towards left center. McKinstry on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Fought off foul. The Blue Jays down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and a couple of quick outs. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Zips it across. Turner is out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Riley Green. 1 for 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho brings it in with a nice run and grab.
The right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and the score stays 3-1. The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The lefty fires. That's towards center. Settles under this one. And there are 2 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Out to short, McKinstry sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Canna stands in now and watches strike one. Down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Got him. They limit the damage here. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Green going after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a ball popped up. Perez should have this one. They got it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over. George Springer will hit next. Hit hard, base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Springer on the run. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 outs. Runner on the go again. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Riley Green. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
In the air to left center. Kiermaier sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4. And up next for Detroit, Gio Urshela. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Richards, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chopped to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now that the center fielder, Mark.
And next up for the Tigers, Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Skubal back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
New pitcher on here, Will Vest.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Pickoff move to first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Justin Turner now. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next for Toronto, number 36. And that one is lifted in the air. Long run. And that'll do it. The Tigers even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.